the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a team from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And they'll give it to the back. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Go back to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that would try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, what a move! And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring...
They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Works it down. They'll go to the ground. Fights off a defender. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And the defense there goes zone coverage. Maybe can...
This Kennesaw State offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going.
An explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen this defense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of... When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And after the stop, at the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. And oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other pros.
And think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
What a great job by this defense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Release to the back. He's got his man.
Running back with one of your linebackers, if you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back.
Oh, look out, there he goes. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
Contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something.
On the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three.
To understand, we've had success. We got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change.
It is a long way to the sticks from here. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. And down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their back.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The first down. Come on, set. He wants to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And to get rid of it quickly. He wants to throw here on second down. Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it. 10 minutes on the board before the break. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or... They'll open the second half on the... He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Looking to scramble. On the move, he fires. He's fired. The play action fake. Buying some time. Fires downfield. How about that play? On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the tight end. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win it.
Off the play fake on first down. On the move to his left. Trying to make magic on the screen. Looking to throw on second down. Going to try to get it himself. Finally. Leaves it with the back. Moves it forward just. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. No fear from this. Off play action on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Do it again. They'll leave it with the lone back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Looking to buy time. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Handoff to the single running back. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding. Offense.
He'll set up to throw. Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released. Quarterback checking off. Lets it fly. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The defense
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that. And the quarterback. Looking to move it through the air. And he can't find out a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
There's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.